Alright guys, I think we are ready to stream, and again, it's a hot day in New York outside today. The window's open, my fan's on. I'm sorry if there's some background noise, but I hope there are no major audio issues. We'll have to be playing the game sped up, which is why we're not using the game's audio, but I have background music running. If you want to change it to something else, do let me know. And so, a bit about the mod. This is basically Pokemon Emerald, but Pokemon evolve backwards. Sorry, it should be sped up actually. It shouldn't be at this speed. Right. Because we're not going to be able to finish in time if we play at normal speed. So, basically Pokemon evolve backwards. You start with their fully evolved form. The wild encounters have been changed so that it reflects that. Okay, and it looks like people want Blaziken as a starter. So that's great. I've also, so the rules are basically that I have to use Pokemon that can evolve. I can't use single stage Pokemon to get over this restriction, and I can't stop my Pokemon from de-evolving basically. I can't use the B button. And I've changed several of the wild encounters. I've added some Pokemon from Johto and Kanto. So there's more variety. And lastly, all the trade evolutions are now friendship evolutions. But they de-evolve, so it's like you don't want them to be friends. Anyway, let's see how this goes. The challenge is definitely possible. It's just how aggravatingly difficult it's going to be. Right. All right, so the votes are all for Blaziken. Let's pick it. Matthew Miranda posted something, but they deleted it, so I won't read it out. But hello and welcome to chat. Okay, I'm going to end the poll actually, and let's get back to the game. So we have a Blaziken, and these are our moves because we still start as a level 5 Pokemon. Unfortunately, we don't have any fighting moves. Let's name him Matt after our first viewer in chat. We'll name Matthew. Okay, now he fixed his comment. Like if I want my girl Yuri to evolve into a woman Yuri. Isn't that just normal evolution direction? Anyway, so since we don't have a fighting move, we are going to have a problem against Roxanne. Let's see what the wild Pokemon are like. See? Wild Lanoon. One thing that I actually didn't know about and might have been a bit different, when you evolve, you actually gain XP at the same rate. The reason why it feels like it's harder to level up at higher levels isn't because you've evolved, it's because the medium slow level up group, which Blaziken is a part of, actually levels up more slowly as you level up, but fast in the beginning. One advantage to having the wild Pokemon evolved like this is that we get a lot of XP fighting wild Pokemon, so that's good. Matthew, cool, I get a Pokemon named after me, and it's a fire type. Yeah, and if someone else in chat wants a Pokemon named after them, they just need to speak up. I don't know what we'll catch, but we have to catch something in order to deal with Roxanne. We won't be able to do it with a Blaziken. Technically, at level 16, we do level down and then get double kick. But then we're still fighting with combustion. I think we need something else, some kind of water type. Oh, by the way, I'm also not allowed to use the Everstone. Forget using the B button, I'm not allowed to use the Everstone either. And now we get Pokeballs, but there's nothing really, I think, that useful on the first route. I think to the left, though, we'll find something that might be useful versus Roxanne, I mean. There are Linoon, there are Mightyena. I don't think they're very good, though. Because they're going to devolve soon. I don't see the purpose in keeping them. By the way, the trainer Pokemon are all normal, so with this mod, it's going to be very easy near the beginning, but it's going to be harder towards the end. Matthew, now we just need a Lopunny so we can name her Yuri. There's no, well, I think you already know this, but this is Gen 3, there's no Lopunny. Let's try to catch a Linoon anyway, just for pickup. I feel like that'd be useful. Also, HMs. Full name Noon. It was holding something, right? But that was a okay. It does have pickup. I thought it was holding. I thought it was holding a berry, right? Now we do need more Pokeballs because as a side effect of wild Pokemon all being in their final forms, well, if, for this mod they're actually in their base forms. They're much harder to catch because their catch rates aren't that good. But let's go. Let's go try to catch something to use versus Roxanne. I'm fighting wild Pokemon because the XP they gave is still pretty good. Just because they're in their final forms. Ooh, a Furret. Not very good versus Roxanne either, but this is another thing that I just added. Matthew Miranda. Oh yeah, I forgot. The humanoid designs started coming, I think, black and white. I could be wrong. Yeah, no. Lopunny is Diamond and Pearl. But, oh yeah, sorry. I meant to catch that Furret. But this Ludicolo, though, we can definitely catch. I don't know if it learns anything which would be useful, but because it only seems to know Nature Power and Astonish. Nature Power, I think, becomes like a Body Slam in the gym, but we can pick up the TM for Bullet Seeds, so that shouldn't be an issue. And technically, humanoid Pokemon designs are there before. I think Ludicolo is kind of like humanoid, right? We'll name it Musically. Does it have an item? No. Swift Swim. Oh, it does have Absorb, so that's good. And we actually got an item. X attack. Yeah, but yeah, with humanoid Pokemon designs, I think they went more in black and white, and especially X and Y, like stuff with like Sock and Throw. Thundurus and Landorus are both black and white, right? Yeah. Because when you think about it, the wild Pokemon here are giving us nearly as much XP as trainer Pokemon. Just because they're in the evolved forms. Oh, by the way, Ludicolo still evolves with the Water Stone, so all we have to do is not pick up a Water Stone, and we never need to de-evolve it. Matthew Miranda. Okay, so what Pokemon does this game have that we can name after the girls? I don't know. I guess Delcatty, maybe? Maybe Gardevoir? A fairy? Miltank? Oh, this is a scripted encounter, so it's still a route. It's not a Gardevoir. Did we change the music? Sure, let's change it to something else. Okay, something else now. Let me know if you guys want some other track. God of War Yuri it is. Okay, let's see if we can find one. I think it might know teleport, so catching it will be difficult. But let's see if we can encounter one. I can spend some time to encounter one. Oh, Venonat. Not very useful. Oh, it should actually be a Venomoth. I made a mistake programming that in. It should be a Venomoth fully evolved. Okay, that's something I need to fix. Dustox is weak but gives good XP, so let's just take it out. Yeah, 91 XP is incredible for a level 4 Pokemon that you can take out in one hit. Shift Tree could technically be useful because you also evolve it the same way, so you can kind of keep it the same form. But you already have Ludicolo, I don't think we need something else. Mariana. Isn't like Gardevoir like a 5% chance encounter? Or we might be here a while. This is what I'm saying. Oh, look at that. The moment I said it, we found one. I think it knows teleport. So, this is kind of... Oh, it doesn't know teleport. Or maybe that's all it knows, confusion. We could try to stun spore it. Oh, it doesn't know teleport, that's right. It knows... Oh, it does know teleport, so... Alright guys, we're not catching one of those unless we have a Pokemon with mean looks, so I'm not gonna try anymore. We tried, we couldn't get it. Let's move on. Maybe we can come back later when we have something with like arena trap, but for now, I kind of don't see the point. Okay, it is time that we train Ludicolo ups somewhat. I don't know if we'll need Bullet Seed, but let's just grab it. And let's see what Pokemon were here. Let's just see what kinds are. Okay, it's still Dustox. Evolves into Cascan and then Wurmple. Oh, we're slower than it, that's why we can't escape. Okay, a potion, but I'm more looking for like a Pokemon. A Beautifly. Because I changed a lot of the encounters, so I don't know what's going to show up when. We'll wait for one more encounter. Okay, this will be okay, it's still Dustox, okay. Alright. Right, okay. So the beginning of the game is supposed to be easy because we have access to all these strong Pokemon, but later on it's going to be an issue. Ludicolo is going to be strong just because it's fully evolved, and to de-evolve it I would need a Water Stone, which I don't have. I can just like not pick up the Water Stone, but Blaziken is going to be an issue. Alright. I wonder if we can beat her at our level. We are level 7, but we're going to level up after beating these guys. So... And we are evolved, so our stats are higher than they normally would be for this point in the game. I actually think it would have been a better strategy to use Absorb on one and Ember on the other so we could 2-hit KO one of the others, and then Absorb. Now that we're a higher level, training should also be easier. I don't know if we need Bullet Seed. I'm gonna try doing the gym without Bullet Seed. Let's see how it goes. Let's see if this one hit KOs, and it almost did. Almost did. Okay, but she's going to potion, which is good. She wasted a potion, and now we take it out. Now we level up. Now, oh, our speed stat got boosted by 0. I was gonna say we might be faster, but obviously not. If, oh, maybe this Geodude has lower speed then. What does Nature Power turn into? Does it turn into Stun Spore? Swift, of all things. Okay, it's raising its defense, but we're not using like a physical move. Master Miranda. Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing one of your mods on a... What mod was that? I'm just curious. And what site? We're not doing that much damage, but Absorb is like a 20 power move anyway. And Nosepass has okay-ish special defense. The funny thing is she won't use Rock Tomb if you outspeed her. The AI thinks that Rock Tomb, it's basically a speed control move. So if you're slower than her, she does not use Rock Tomb. I didn't actually know about that fact until a while ago. I don't think we can teach Rock Tomb to anyone, but... So, up till this point, it's been easy-ish, but I know as we start to evolve, we're going to lose power, although musically we'll always be strong. Okay. I find it hilarious how he says, "Don't take my goods." That has to be like a translation error, because you would never say that kind of line in English. Oh look, a Shedinja. Again, good XP. I don't think there's a point catching one. Shedinja can occasionally have a utility if your opponent has nothing which can hit it, but ooh, Pidgeot. As a flying type, that's not bad. Does Ember knock it out? It doesn't. We can catch this, but it's good. Oh, we're not going to use it except for flying because, oh, we caught it pretty easily. Let's name it Johto, because it's from Kanto. Kangaskhan would be a very powerful Pokemon, but we can't use it as per the rules of the run because it's a single stage Pokemon. It is very powerful though. Wow, Ember... Well, Geodude has pretty pathetic special defense. I mean, Ember is doing quite a lot. Wouldn't have been enough for Roxanne. For Roxanne, we could have done quite a bit if we had just one fighting move. Like, if we had double kick, then Roxanne would have been a cakewalk with just Blaziken. We wouldn't have even needed our Ludicolo. Let's see what's in here. Alright, this cave has some stuff that we can... I think I put Clefairy because it's kind of like a cave. I think we can name her Sayori or Natsuki. What do you guys think? It should actually be Clefable, not Clefairy. I think I made a mistake putting in some of the wild data. Okay. Cute, so we'll name her Natsuki, or should we name... No, I think Sayori is more of a sunshine Pokemon, so we'll name her Natsuki. I don't know if we can actually use her, though. Explode. Again, the XP should be great from beating it. Oh, Natsuki has an item. A Lepa Berry. That's cool. So the reason he says he took my goods is because the item is called Devon Goods, but like you would not use the sentence, oh no, he took my goods in real life. Like that sentence just doesn't make sense. Right? Alright, so we now have the TM for cut. I meant to teach it to Noonie. Oh, Noonie knows Headbutt. It might have actually been a wild, viable Pokemon, sorry. At least for a while, because Headbutt does okayish damage, especially with Stab. It's going to devolve at like level 18, so... What does he say? Kanga Kanga Kangaskhan? I think that's the each thing. Okay, now we did it. Okay, take a good look at our stats and our HP. Okay, look, it's good that we finally learned double kick, but now look what's going to happen. Now that we're level 16. We're evolving. Into Combuskin. And look, our HP dropped by 6, our stats actually went down. But yeah, evolving is not what... is not a boost. Now we technically got weaker, but if you think about it, we're actually at the right power level for this point in the game. Because at this point in the game, you would have a Combuskin. If you think about it. So... Right, I think there's a cutscene here. You have to call someone on the Pokénav. I don't think there's anything else for us to do. We are supposed to speak with May and fight her. I mean, we don't have to, but then she says something dumb, so let's just fight her. Combuskin, double kick. Yes, now for her Mudkip is absolutely hard countered by Ludicolo. Like, you can't do anything. See, that did like 1 damage. I know because whenever I used Swampert, I had awful luck with trying to fight Ludicolo. But now, I'm on the Ludicolo end. It's in my favor now. And we just like completely wiped the floor. Thanks to that. Oh wait. I thought it evolved with the stone. Oh, I think again, this might be something I messed up, but... Oh, so we have a Lombre now. Oh, no, wait. I think then it's Lombre evolves into Lotad with a Water Stone now. I completely reversed it. Okay. So we can't cheat with Lombre anymore. Guys. I mean, Lombre is pretty good too. It's not like it's bad or anything. Again, good XP. Not just XP, I think for EV training, the fact that the wild Pokemon are all evolved makes good sense. Because you get way better EV yield. Although we're not EV training in this mod, but... How many Pokeballs do we have? Okay, 12. I guess that's okay. Now let's see what we can fish up. I wonder what Gym Leader Dokis would look like. I think Yuri would be the darker psychic, or maybe poison. Natsuki should be normal. Sayori might also be normal. One of them might be fairy. And then Monica could technically be anything, but I think psychic. I think she'd be more like an Elite Four member, in which she'd like a champion, where she would use like all of them, all types, whatever needed. Maybe she would have Pokemon like Porygon, which like alter stuff. See? Look at that, a wild Tentacruel appeared. I don't think we need one right now. We already have a water type, and that's going to devolve at level 32. Not no, not level 32, but at level 30 as well. I'm not putting a repel on just because, let's actually see what we can fight. We can find Hariyama very easily, that's good. And Crobat, oh yes. Crobat is a friendship evolution. So it'll actually remain Crobat for a while. I know once it's a Zubat, then it's almost useless, but do we want it though? Crobat really isn't that useful, technically. Matthew, oh yeah, the Ultras Pokemon that got its episode banned because of a certain incident in September. I'm questioning whether it's worth it even to catch it, just because I'm not sure. I don't know how useful it's going to be, quite honestly. Because Crobat, although it looks cool, it's not really that useful, I think, because it doesn't get any very good moves. I actually want to get some Pokeballs, that's why I'm going back. I love how we walk onto the pier and then somehow teleport into his house. For Pokeballs, we should buy them in 2 sets of 10, just so that we get an extra Premier Ball, instead of just buying it 21. Pelipper, not really useful at this point, either. Because the thing is with a lot of these Pokemon, we have to consider the fact that they're going to devolve soon. We can use some of them, but we do need to keep that in mind. Like our Combusken is going to be a Torchic soon, and Torchic isn't that bad. It's not good for the state of the game where we want to use it, but it's not that bad. Maybe I should keep Crobat in the box. That way it... Okay, Aeron. This should be a Lairon, actually. Again, I think there's an issue with... I put the Pokemon in. Yeah, this Zubat should be a Crobat. I think I didn't fill out all the levels. Maybe it just was superficial. That's unfortunate, actually. But I won't be catching them because I feel like that's not in the spirit of the challenge. So clearly this mod does need some work in some areas. I have to figure out what's going wrong, but yeah, I think only the first floor got affected for some reason instead of everything like it should be. Yeah, here also it hasn't been set up right. So I need to fix that, guys. That's my B. Yes, Alakazam. Okay, this is what I wanted to... And it teleported. Oh, I didn't think it knew teleport. We don't have anything with Arena Trap yet. Is it worth fighting Brawly like this? Because we're not that good. Okay. Wow, it outsped? Okay, I think it's worth actually trying a Great Ball on this one. Because the burn's going to take it out. And we will name it Zamzam. So I actually don't remember how I set it up. Is it going... I think it should... Does it devolve, sorry, does it devolve into, or like evolve into Kadabra at level 16? And then it's an evolution to, wow, that did like nothing. Or like, is it a friendship to Kadabra? In which case it's much better. But it's also not that bad, you know, if it's like, because the reason why I wanted it is because even Abra, just vanilla Abra, is pretty good. Like, even if it can't evolve, it's more of a glass cannon, but it's still pretty good. Even as a first form stage. Yes, we can learn Peck now. I don't know how good that is versus the fighting gym, but... Okay, we definitely want Zamzam back, and we're gonna put Bruce in the PC because I think if he evolves via friendship, it's actually better to have him in the PC where he doesn't gain friendship. Putting Pokemon in the PC doesn't reset their friendship, trading them does though. But, it doesn't reset their friendship, but it's not going to gain any friendship by walking around. Let's actually fight the trainers here, because Alakazam needs XP, and this is good XP. So I know it's Confusion, Kinesis, Teleport. It's much better than Abra, at least. Oh, of course, we become confused, not the opponent. So the way Confusion works is you deal 40 typeless damage attack to yourself, which is a physical attack. So if you're something like Alakazam, which has weak defense, then it does a lot of damage to you. The thing is, Alakazam also has a weak attack, so that's also like something. That's why something like Swagger actually works, because it doubles your attack, it also doubles the damage you deal from Confusion. Yeah, Zamzam's special attack is just off the charts. Even if, like, and like I said, even if it's just an Abra, it's still incredible. There are definitely more dark types in Hoenn, but their Psychic is still pretty good, especially in-game. And this is the perfect place to train it. I know we're gonna fight like a billion, like, dark types. I don't think Alakazam actually learns any moves through level up, so we're kind of just stuck with this. But even Confusion is like very good, especially if you have a special attack with something like Abra. Even Abra's special attack is like phenomenal. Let's see. I might have wanted a heal. Ooh, we just barely missed that knockout. But this is good. It'll cause him to waste his super potions, so. His Meditite is a free kill because all it can do is Focus Punch. So as long as you keep choosing an attacking move, you basically win. Okay, good. He wastes another super potion. Okay, at least we outspeed, and that's a one-shot. Wow, this was very easy. Way easier than I expected it to be. Watson, I think, might be an issue because of the steel types, but I think we can catch a ground type Pokemon sometime. But this was very easy. Bulk Up is also good. I don't know how good it will be for Torchic, but Bulk Up is okay. By the way, because Pokemon evolve backwards, they can get moves they couldn't normally get. Like, Torchic can technically get Sky Uppercut. Because Blaziken can learn it, then it can devolve, and then it will, after devolving, gain that. Okay, we can finally buy some Great Balls. By the way, did Linoon pick up an item? Not yet. I used to think that the chance of picking something up got lower the more you leveled up, but that's not technically true. It's just that you do fewer battles, that's why it feels like that. I don't know if anyone else also thought that, but it's basically because endgame battles are much longer with more Pokemon that it feels like, oh, the frequency's gone down. But no, the frequency is still the same. Okay, here Zamzam's gonna have an issue. We can switch into either Matthew or Musically. Both of them should be able to take it out, no issue. The issue with Double Kick is that each hit does, what's it called? Each hit does rough skin damage. Each time you hit your enemy, you're doing rough skin damage to yourself. Okay, Confusion. Let's send out Musically. Oh, so Alakazam didn't evolve. So it does devolve based on friendship. So, funnily enough, you would not want to Soothe the Bell. We might even want to feed Alakazam like bitter medicine, just so that its friendship is low, so it doesn't evolve. That's actually within the rules to do something like that. We just have the old rod, so I'm not going to fish much. There's not much we'll be able to get, but let's see. Ooh, Snorlax. Unfortunately, it's a first stage Pokemon, so we can't use it. Otherwise, that is useful, although its use is like limited versus. And look, a Manectric, we can actually catch one, but again, not very useful versus Watson, which is where I want it. Minun is first stage again. Ooh, Sunflora. We can name this thing Sayori. Do we knock it out? No. We don't. Okay. You guys wanted to name something after each of the Dokis? Let's name this Sayori. Even though it's a boy. These guys are very annoying to fight because they have Thunder Wave and they'll just paralyze you. Not that they're hard, it's just that they're very annoying to face. If Confusion one-shots, then it shouldn't be an issue. Okay, it doesn't. Yeah, because they have Oran Berries. I think they even have Super Potions or something. Yep, Thunder Wave. Now it's paralyzed too. But I have to go back and heal now. But we can heal very fast, like this. Hey, we leveled up, so maybe we do more damage. Again, each of them have Oran Berries. It's just very annoying to face them. Not even difficult. It's just annoying. I've said that already, but there's no other way I can describe it. It just is. Oh, we do learn something. So we learned Disable. I mean, that's pointless, but it is something. Okay, I don't think May should pose a problem at this point. Not with our team. Marshtomp, yep, let's change to Ludicolo. And there's really nothing it can do now. But I expected this to knock it out. But now it knocks us out. I guess we were a bit too under-leveled for that, but that's okay. Oh, Torrent boosted Water Gun. That actually could have been bad. Slugma. So we are steamrolling through the game with our better stats right now, but again, we are going to devolve. I still think Ludicolo is not bad, like Lombre is not bad, like even if it's just Lombre. And even an Abra is pretty strong, so that's why I wanted the Alakazam. So many Snorlax, and we can't even use them. Ooh, Swalot. I think we'll get good XP for KOing it. I mean, I wouldn't use it, but I think the XP yield Yeah, the XP yield was okay, I guess. Okay, confusion and double kick. Confusion versus the Abra. That still did quite a bit of damage. Time to also get Rock Smash. Oh, I accidentally clicked no. He wanted to battle. I still think we win. I don't see how we lose this, even if you get super lucky. Yeah. Gulpin. Gulpin D's. Now we can just walk in and walk out. Oh, we could have just gone like this, actually. I think we're pretty good versus Watson. Well, self-destruct actually might hurt because our defense is like paper thin. Yes, Psybeam, much. It's not really actually that much better than Infusion. It's what, 65 versus 50? That's not much better. I mean, it is slightly better, but not by much. Okay, for Magneton, we're going to need Matthew. Confused, we should switch out to something which it can take out. Alright, Joda, your sacrifice was appreciated. Now let's double kick. Ooh, I did not expect it to take. What does Nature Power do? Is it still Swift? No. No, no. I think we actually lose this, guys. See? Yeah, I think we do lose this because he'll just super potion. Okay, we lost that. That was definitely a bout of bad luck. Also, yeah, let me change the background music. Let's actually heal up. And now let's try. Ooh, that... Yeah, that's... You know what? Let's actually try Watson later. We lost twice. Let's try him later. I think we need to level up a bit. And there are some trainers we need to fight. We have to fight these two later on anyway. So let's fight them. Okay, having Psybeam for the fight will be useful. And I think Matthew being a few levels higher will also help, because Matthew will do more versus what's it called? The Magneton. Oh yeah, Noon has an item. Alright, let's try this time. I know we only gained a few levels, but we did get access to Psybeam, which should be worth something. Okay, now he wastes his super potions here, so that is something. If he wastes another one, that's even better. No? Oh, I thought Electrite would be a one-hit at this point, but no. Okay. Of course we hit ourselves, but we can switch in. Actually, just like switch out. That's what I wanted to say. And use that opportunity to get rid of the confusion. Okay, we don't do that much more damage, but my hope was the shockwave wouldn't take us out, which it didn't. We don't need sand attack. I wish I had equipped the Cherry Berry, then it would be confused and we wouldn't be. Oh, it's just a crit. Well, okay, that works out in our favor. Shockwave is very good for electric types, actually. Thunderbolt, I think, is a bit better. I don't know if we can learn Thunderbolt, though. We can come back for strength later. I don't think we even need to go grab it right now. What Pokemon can we get via Rock Smash? Okay, we didn't get anything, but I think I changed the Pokemon you can get via Rock Smash as well. Oh, Ditto. I think I put this here just for breeding, so that'd be easier. Ooh, Magmar. We already have Blaziken, otherwise I would have caught one. Of course, instead of normal, we have Camerupt. I guess I put Sunflora here because it's sunny out. Alright, Fiery Path is much better. Machamp. Yes, 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 yes. We want this. We want this Pokemon, guys. We fainted, that's not a big issue. Let's use a Great Ball. Let's catch it. Much like Alakazam, Machamp also evolves with let me name it Champion. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It also evolves via Friendship. If we keep its Friendship low, it should be pretty good. I wanted to avoid them, and then I ended up running into both of them. So ironic. These two are very annoying spinners to dodge. The fact that we beat them means we no longer need to worry about dodging them. So we have that going on for us at least. Why does she want you to rest up for like forever? Makes very little sense. This place is still filled with Spinda. Oh, alright, I put in some new Pokemon. Okay, so there's Hypno, but we have better Hypno as an Alakazam. We don't need Hypno. And Slash. Oh, this could have been useful versus Watson, but we don't really need one anymore. I jumped off that ledge and now I had to fight him. I didn't have to fight him before. Ooh, Macargo. Its design is awesome, but it's like a terrible Pokemon. Like, Macargo has like an amazing design, like this lava snail, and then it's just like the worst kind of Pokemon that you could have. Okay, expertly dodged. Well, we won't go into the Pokemon Center so we can teleport back. Much easier. And we're kind of also saving up on having to use repels. Because you wouldn't use a repel in this scenario, right? There's no, because all the Pokemon are new and kinda cool. So what's the point of using repels? Oh, another Ludicolo. Ooh, Hitmonlee. But then it devolves into, what is it, Tyrogue, very, like at level 20, right? For the de-evolution of Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, I didn't do the thing where they have to be like the right, what's it called? The right, attack and like defense higher than the other. They just devolve at level 20. Ooh, Hitmontop. This is probably the easiest way to get Hitmontop because it's very difficult otherwise. You have to have like your attack and defense equal. Ooh, Recover's not bad. Certainly better than Disable. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Still Rock we can't use because of our rule regarding stages. Crobat's not bad. I think we actually get good XP for taking it out. Again, just because it's a evolved form, yeah, 524 XP is pretty good. Although we're not really that worried about XP. Was there any point for me to coming here? And we can just teleport, so... I thought these were cherry berries, that's why I wanted to pick them up. Anyway, we can teleport back to Mauville, which is very useful for us to go back up the elevator cart. Oh, look at that Venusaur. Good XP again. Yeah, I did put some of the starters in case you guys are wondering. Like in the wild, you can catch some of them. Oh, I should have healed up actually. We're running out of power points. The fact that he's sending up Mighty Anifers is kind of annoying. But Shockwave should at least 2 hit, I think. Okay, no, that's a 1 hit. No, sorry, that's... It looks like it's almost a 3 hit. Let's switch out to Blaziken. But that phone call was absolute nonsense. Apparently you actually don't need to fight that magma grunt there. I realized that later on, but he's not actually a mandatory trainer. Like, he goes away when it's time to actually go there. You don't have to beat him. I think Flannery shouldn't be too much of an issue. It's a bit tanky, that's why I'm not using Cybin first. That doesn't turn itself into the psychic type. I always get this wrong. I think it's this one. Nope, I'm wrong again. It is this one. Wow, it knocked itself out. Ooh, overheat. Let's try again. We actually might need to train for this. Or catch a water type for this. Tentacle would actually be unironically good here if we could get one. Okay, overheat one-shots us to... Like, it's basically too strong. We can't deal with that yet. And we don't have surf, so we have to look for something. Like, fish something up, which should be useful. Cameron can learn a ground move, so it might be useful versus in a battle, but... Oh, it's still a Geodude. I thought it'd be a Golem. We could also just train up our Alakazam a bit. We would get a bit better ranges. Oh, Sea King. Yeah, I'm not really... it's not that good of a water type. Gyarados, we can't use Gyarados after level 20. Becomes a magic card. So that's not an option. Okay. I think that's all we can fish up from here. We'll have to try somewhere else. Maybe we can fish up something else. If we had Surf, there are a bunch of water types I know we could get, but that's the issue. We don't have Surf yet. Let's see what we find here. Miyuki, hi and welcome to chat. How are you? I guess we're kind of doing okay-ish. Although, I don't know. Okay. Okay, so we can catch a Tentacruel. Let's see if we can catch something better, though. Because it's level 9, it's gonna take time to level up. I mean, we can grab a... what's it called? XP share, but it's still gonna take like forever to level up. You know what? I'll name this Pokemon after you because you just joined us in chat. Miyuki. And I'll see if there's still something else that we can get. I don't see much that can help us versus her though. Is there something higher level that we could catch? Like a ground type even? Illumise and Volbeat are like totally useless. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find anything here. Let's see if we can fish up something better. Even like a higher level of Tentacruel would be fine. No, not you, Sea King. I can't even use Shedinja Cheese because their Pokemon have fire moves, so... yeah, Gyarados is not that good when it's going to devolve. Let's just grab the EXP share and see if Tentacruel can carry us. And then there's Dragonite. Okay, I forgot did I really mean to put this in? I mean, it's going to become not too good very soon, but... another thing is we don't have any good HMs or TMs. Like, if we had Surf, this would be much easier. We could teach it to, like, Lombre. I don't think it has any water moves, though, and I don't think it can learn anything which is super effective. I don't even think there's anything in here which can help us that much. Alright, let's add Miyuki to our party, because I don't think we're going to get any good water types soon. I don't know if Tentacruel actually knows any water moves, though. Nope. No water. And even Dragonite's not really that good, but we don't have much else, I guess. I think with leveling, it will learn at least Bubble Beam at some point. Once it learns Bubble Beam, it should be good enough. Now we have to grab the XP share. Oh wait, seriously, it... Oh, we healed here. That was a bit of a mistake. It would have been better if we hadn't. And I didn't even equip the XP share like I should have. Oh, a Tugatick. That's also kind of useless at this point. Even Tugatick is not much better than Togepi. I know it's like a reverse friendship evolution, but it really is not that good. This is actually a pretty good place for training if you can find Dragonite. Trainers should also give okay-ish experience, I guess. We could fight the trainers in our gym. That's another thing that we could do for XP. No, we don't want to learn Future Sight. But the extra levels do kind of help us from the sense that it's making Alakazam stronger as well. Alright, let's see if we can try Flannery again. Not so much as try her again, or just see if we can fight some... Ooh, Grumpig. You know what, actually this might not be too bad as a tank, just to like tank some hits. We can catch it just for that reason. We can take this out just for XP, even if we're not like going to keep it. Alright, let's see the gym. Let's try the gym again. We're not really leveling up that much. I thought we would level up a bit more. I guess these Pokemon are just not that strong. That's an issue. You know what? Let's try once. Let's try. Like, what can we use? Biggie might be somewhat useful for tanking. Let's switch him out and let's see how stuff goes. Oh, we were so close to leveling up. We should have just leveled up before coming here. Miyuki still does not know a water move, which is incredible. Versus Torkoal, let's send out Biggie. I wanted to use Overheat and like really lower its own special attack. Let's Side Beam. Let's. Oh, we do outspeed it. Let's Side Beam. With Body Slams. I want the harsh sunlight to go away, so Overheat no longer like auto kills. And now its White Herb restores its Overheat. So I restored its special attack. We're not very strong right now, but maybe a Poison Stin will this Overheat still take out. But now its special attack has actually fallen. And now I think Zamzam can deal the finishing blow. Now the sunlight's gone, Psybeam, knockout. Alright. I guess we didn't really need Miyuki, we didn't really need a Tentacruel. But we did need, we just needed a few levels more. Gaming for Life, hello and welcome to chat. How are you today? By the way, there's a Pokemon I really want to catch now that we're here. I don't know if anyone can guess what it is, but it's one thing that I really like. And we can catch it directly in this game. I'm good, how are you, Gaming for Life? So we're going to catch that Pokemon which I really want to use. Oh, we didn't fight this guy? Oh, by the way, did I unequip my, did I unequip my... No, we didn't unequip the... What's it called? Oh, sorry, the XP share. So we don't need Miyuki anymore, actually. Let's take what item this is. And let's look for that Pokemon which I really want. What's Gaming for Life? What's your favorite Pokemon game? Hard for me to say. I do play a lot of Gen 3. Overall, I do think Gen 4 is superior, though. Gen 5 had a pretty good story. Oh, Gligar. We can't actually use Gligar because it doesn't evolve in this game. As per our rules, and Black and White had a pretty good story. I think X and Y, I really like the Wonder Trade random feature. That was very good. But I actually haven't played from Sun and Moon onwards. I haven't played any of them. I guess if I had to pick, it'd probably Diamond and Pearl. But Gen 5 and Gen 3 were not bad either. Yes, this is the Pokemon I wanted to catch. And we are going to catch this. I like Alola the best. Oh, I haven't actually played Alola Sword and Shield, right? I haven't actually played that. How is it? Like, what's about Alola that's great? Yeah, I didn't think a Flygon would be easy to catch, but... Okay, Biggie's out. Let's send out a tank. Come on, I just want to catch it. Yes, finally. Okay, since you're here gaming for life, let's name it after you. Gaming for life. Yeah, I really wanted that. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I really wanted to catch a Flygon. I love Flygon, and we are definitely going to use it. I'll show you guys how it's going to be useful. Even though it evolves backwards, it is still going to be extremely useful. Just watch. It's going to be useful versus Gaming for Life. Is this a Nuzlocke? No, it's not a Nuzlocke. The rules are in the description, but basically Pokemon evolve backward. The rules are I can't not evolve a Pokemon if it can evolve. Like I can't use Everstone, I can't use the B button to cancel evolution. I can't use single stage Pokemon, so I can only use Pokemon that are at least evolve at least once. I've changed a lot of the encounters. I've added some Johto and Kanto ones, and a lot of Pokemon are like, no. Fully evolved when you go find them. But it's not Nuzlocke. By the way, can you guess where I'm going to use Flygon? Flygon is going to be useful in this gym. but I just wanted to see if anyone can guess how. Because I fully plan to use the Flygon, at least in one major battle. Against Altaria? No, not actually against Altaria. In this gym. Against Norman. Can you guess how I'm going to use it? Wow, okay. It just like knocked us out. That's unfortunate. So I have to go heal. I can't guess? Well, let me show you. Even at its low level, it's going to be very useful because of this move, Dig. Now let's fight Norman. Confusion is annoying, but I can also like get rid of it just by switching out. It kind of doesn't matter. Gaming for life. Against Winona, you need rock type. We already have an electric type attacker. I don't know how much a rock type is going to help. But... Alright, slacking. Here is where our strategy comes in. It cannot hit us while we can just dig on the turns it's loafing around. If we were a bit of a higher level, this would actually be a knockout. It's just our level is too low to knock it out even with this, unfortunately. But this is a pretty good cheese. This is actually why I wanted it. Yeah, and the thing is he stacks healing items, so we wouldn't be able to do this like in any case. Well, we can get a free sand attack in. That's one thing. Now we've run out of Doug power points. Do we double kick or just focus energy? No, let's double kick. Now though, he's going to Hyper Potion. That uses up his turn. So we can focus energy. I think, I don't know if we outspeed. Let's just focus energy anyway. Oh, it missed. So that's one thing. Now you get a free turn to hit. Do you have anything for Tate and Liza? Unfortunately not yet, but we will soon. Okay, I think Zamzam can take it out now. And we outspeed and take it out. That's it. And that's the game. Calm Mind. We're going to get Fly soon, so Teleport isn't that useful anyway. So I deleted that for Calm Mind. Calm Mind can be useful if we want to set up to sweep. I think Linoon goes for Belly Drum a lot, but okay, we won. If our Flygon was a bit of a higher level, it would have been easier. We wouldn't have had to struggle too much, but we'll keep Flygon just for Fly. How about that? Musically can learn Surf, which is an okay attacking move actually. And now the question is, what kind of water type are we going to use? Because we're going to end up having to use a single stage one. Unless, actually there's something we might be able to get. Let's see, what can we surf up here? I know I changed the Pokemon you can get via surf a lot. Metagross? I didn't expect to encounter that here. But yeah, let's go towards the ocean and see what we encounter. Developer expected. Is Dark good against Psychic? Yes it is, so something like a Carvanha is good. Okay, Dragonite is not bad actually, but it's going to devolve to Dragonair like at level 30, and then eventually it'll be unusable. That's the issue. Well, not unusable. Drechenaux isn't that bad, but you guys get what I'm saying. Surf would have been really good if we had it before Flannery. Yeah, Dark type is good against Tate and Liza Gaming for Life. We'll see if we can catch one, because just being completely immune to their psychic attacks is like really good. But it's been 2 hours, guys. Thank you all for watching. We've gotten 5 badges. I think we're more than halfway done. So we'll continue this next stream.